doing my first ever League of Fire challenge today. Doing an archives challenge called the Bites 3-bar challenge. I've heard it's very tasty. I heard it has a little bit of heat to it. I'm super excited to break into this. Thank again to Late for Work, Jason, for providing me with some of these challenges. I really do appreciate it, man. But I'm gonna let a few more people trickle in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. I got my little disclaimer I gotta say ready. And I got some information about the challenge for anybody who doesn't know what League of Fire is or what we do here. Yeah, I saw that. So I have to keep the box afterwards. Sucks that I have to open it to do the challenge, but yeah. Yeah, so a little background on League of Fire. League of Fire is a competition company where we eat spicy foods, challenges. Most of it's peppers. We eat some of the most super hot peppers in the entire world during competitions. But you can go out and check on my YouTube channel, The Bearded Dragon, and you can see the Pittston belt match, first ever. Go on there. Trigger warning, there's vomit and gagging. Just a heads up. Other than that, we're going to pop into this and get started. So, before I do this challenge, I do have to read the disclaimer. I, Kay Granger, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce / product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. That being said, let's give a little information about the bites that I'm doing. So there are 3 chocolate bars in here. There is a milk chocolate with habanero peppers in it. That'll be the first one we'll be consuming. I have to consume that within 2 minutes. And then there is a white chocolate bar in here that has ghost pepper in it, which I have to consume that also in 2 minutes. And then there's the dark chocolate Carolina Reaper, which then in itself I also have to consume in 2 minutes. After I consume all 3 bars, I then have to wait a 5-minute time period, all on camera, so you guys get to watch me burn, get to watch me sweat it out, and see how I do from there. And then once I do that, I will have completed my first ever League of Fire challenge. That being said, I'm going to set up my timer over here, and I'm going to break into this challenge. So we got the timer. I just want to make sure that is visible. Someone just pop in the chat right there and let me know if that's visible or not. Okay. My girl is saying that it is good, so I'm going to go ahead and open this up on camera. If I can figure out how to open it, that would be wonderful. What do you mean? Jason, how do I open this dang thing? I don't want to ruin the autograph. Oh, I think I figured it out. Just gonna rip it from here. Come on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a knife because this is a challenge in itself, apparently. He said it's not my autograph. You can destroy it. Whose autograph is it? Put that out of camera view for Facebook purposes. There we go. Brand new opened. Got the little sticker of approval. And then, so this is the habanero in the purple wrap. Set it right here on the plate. And then we have the ghost pepper in the red. And we have the Carolina Reaper bar in black. That being said, I am going to go ahead and get the first timer situated. Let's get to eating. This is what the bar looks like. The chocolate looks like peanut butter. Chocolate bar is really, really good. Yeah. It does have a little bit of a burn, not much. Very light. Yeah, food's all in my mouth. First bar's already gone. First one down. Got 30 more seconds, then I can go ahead and open up the next one and get that started. No, it's 2 minutes to eat a single bar. And then after that 2 minutes is up, I can move on to the next one. So, yeah. Not too bad. I'm trying to get this to set up so it stays on, but it's not really working properly, so just bear with me, guys. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First bar is done. We're going to go to recent, kill that timer, get ready on the second one. Can I open it before I eat it, or I have to start the timer first? I'm just gonna start the timer. Don't matter either way. I'll finish it. This is the ghost pepper one. Connor, this is the first challenge I've done. First actual challenge. I've done the B-Dubs challenge. That was easy. That was a breeze. But the most challenging event that I've done now, I would probably have to say, was this last weekend at Pittston. Between the heat outside and heat of the peppers. Like I said, check out my TikTok. Check out my YouTube channel. Viewer discretion is advised. Due to vomit and puking. But I can taste the ghost pepper in this. It tastes really, really good. Ghost pepper is one of my very favorite peppers. It's also one of the first spicy peppers I've ever had in my life, minus like the small stuff like jalapeno and stuff like that. But before I run out of time, I'm gonna eat this bar. So heat-wise, a little bit more than the habanero. Not as bad as what I assume this one's going to be like. But taste-wise, I think I like the habanero better. But there we go. I'm going to go ahead and open up this Reaper. Definitely feel it starting to come in. I have 2 minutes to eat this bar. I'm gonna get to work. This is the one that scares me, but it's gonna be a cakewalk. Definitely a lot hotter. Still really good flavor though. Shall we wait for this timer to go? Once this timer's done, I have to wait for a 5-minute burn. After that, I will have officially completed the challenge. The heat's definitely starting to kick in. Ooh. It's definitely a good burn. Tearing up a little bit. Alright. Once this timer hits 0, we have officially completed our first ever League of Fire challenge together, guys. Let's get it up. Let's go. It's just all about breathing. Shout out to Beth for teaching me this nice breathing technique that's helped me with some of the spice and shit stuff. Whoops. I'll bleep that out later for YouTube. Okay. There's a hot sauce brand that I discovered last year. It's really good. It's sitting in my throat now. We're talking about sweet and hot. They're called Happy Fruit hot sauces. So honestly, Jason, I just jumped right into this. I didn't do any prep. I like to do my first evers, apparently without any prep. First ever competition I did, no prep. First ever challenge, no prep. It's just living that spice life, you know? But while we're here, while we're waiting, I want to talk about a few events that I have coming up. Some of the ones that are definite are going to be the Pittsburgh River of Fire for the Pittsburgh Belt. That is on October 4th, I believe. It will be live. Yeah, I have actually another one of your products coming up. It's going to be my relief that you gave me. I have the butter rum candied peanuts I want to try. But I mean, like, I had dinner, obviously. That counts as prep. I had a massive plate of spaghetti earlier. So I guess the pasta and the starch will help a bit. But yeah, going back, Pittsburgh belt match, October 4th. I will be streaming for that. Hopefully I do a lot better than I did at Pittston. I'm hoping to take that belt home. I got some really fierce competition at that belt match as well. Such as, I know one official is Dean over at Conjured Vapors. He is the current world record holder for most 7-pot primos in one sitting. So that's going to be a fun challenge to go against. But 3 minutes has passed. We got 2 more minutes. Yes, Jonathan, you did miss the competition. That was on Saturday. I am now doing a challenge from League of Fire. You can go onto my YouTube at The Bearded Dragon. The link's in my bio on my Facebook. You can watch the video there. Warning, there is puke. There is gagging. Other than that, there's also TikTok. I have a funny little video there. Yeah, so eating them fast typically isn't my problem. It's just, I'm still really learning my prep. And still really trying to figure out my how to calm the cramps during the competition. That's been my biggest flaw. But first, because the first competition I didn't do any prep. This competition I did prep and I did worse. But I think it's just what I ate. I didn't really have much for breakfast that morning, but I had a big dinner. But I took some notes from some people to hopefully going into Pittsburgh, I'll do a lot better. Also, besides Pittsburgh, I also have the Gettysburg belt match coming up for Late for Work's Blaze for the Brave. That is in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania at the Barn Resort. If anybody's in the area, I know a lot of my PA friends are closer to the Gettysburg than they are Pittsburgh. Please stop out. It's going to be a blast. There's a lot of events, not just pepper eating. We got a children's pie eating competition. There's going to be live bands. Just a really good fun time for everybody who's going to be there. Ooh, that burp did not taste good, and it did not feel good. Look at that. We got 10 seconds left, folks. Count down with me. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we have it, guys. This is my first ever League of Fire challenge completed. And honestly, it wasn't even that bad. The flavor profile in these were amazing. I definitely might get more and do some more later. It is archived, so I'm not sure if I'll get points for it or not. But thanks again for watching the video, guys. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel for any more videos that are going to be coming out on the daily, hopefully. If not, I want to at least get 2 to 3 videos out each week doing reviews and more challenges. So stay tuned. Bearded Dragon out.